Hello, good morning, students. Today we will learn about complex sentence. The question is, what is a complex sentence? Yesterday we had learned about a compound sentence. Today we will learn about a complex sentence. The question is, what is a complex sentence? Now the sentence in which one independent clause is joined by one or more dependent clauses. The sentence in which one independent clause is joined by one or more dependent clauses by subordinate conjunctions is called a complex sentence. What is a complex sentence? Now the sentence in which one independent clause, there must be one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. One or more dependent clauses are added to an independent clause by some subordinate conjunctions. Then it becomes a complex sentence. So, what is complex sentence? The sentence in which one independent clause is joined by one or more dependent clauses by subordinate conjunction is called a complex sentence. Then what are the elements of a complex sentence? If we analyze a complex sentence, then we get three main elements. The first one is one independent clause. Otherwise known as the main clause. Independent clause is known as the main clause. Then the second one is the one or more dependent clauses. And dependent clauses are otherwise known as subordinate clauses. What? Subordinate clauses. One independent clause or main clause, one or more dependent clauses or subordinate clause, and the third one is subordinate conjunction. So, a complex sentence is a sentence in which one independent clause is joined by one or more dependent clauses by subordinate conjunctions. For example, I believed your story. This is a simple sentence. I believed your story. This is a simple sentence, one clause. But we can make it two clauses. I believed what you said. Your story, we turn your story, the noun phrase, into a clause. What you said. There is a subject and a verb. So, I believed what you said is a complex sentence. Understood? Then tell me the place of your birth. In place of the place of your birth, we put where you were born. Tell me where you are born. Tell me is one clause. Where you were born is another clause. So tell me is independent clause. Where you were born, dependent clause. Where you were born is meaningless if it is not added to tell me. What you said cannot express its complete meaning without being added to I believed. So here in these examples we have seen that some subordinate clauses are added to a main clause or independent clause to express its meaning. Similarly, students who work hard get success. Here the subordinate clause is who work hard. Main clause is students get success, and it constitutes form a complex sentence. Similarly, he found the watch that he had lost. It is meaningless without being added to he found the watch. He found the watch is the main clause, that he had lost the subordinate clause, and by being joined, it expresses meaning. We thought that he was a doctor. That he was a doctor is subordinate clause. We thought is the main clause here. Okay? So here we have broken a complex sentence into main clause and subordinate clause. And for advanced learning, here I mention one important thing, that is subordinate clauses are three types. Subordinate clauses are three types. They are noun clause, adjective or relative clause, then adverb clause. First one is noun clause, second one is adjective or relative clause, and the last one is adverb clause. All these are about a complex sentence. So here we have completed the learning about complex sentence. So if you have liked the video, you have liked the learning, so please don't forget to like it, share it, comment it, and subscribe the channel if you are new, and press the button. Thank you.